continues. And the most unlikely man to face Jay Lethal for the television title is that young man, Will Ferrara, where last week, Nigel, he turned Jay Lethal's world upside down.
Well, he turned our world upside down too. Did not expect that. Take a look at this.
2 weeks ago, of course, it was Will Ferrara eliminating Jay Lethal from Honor Rumble, and upset, embarrassed, Lethal says, I want to face Will Ferrara here this week on this championship edition of Ring of Honor Wrestling. What an opportunity for this young man, a product of the ROH dojo. 2 weeks ago, the plan for the House of Truth was to be the television champion and the world champion. That's not going to happen.
You want to eliminate me? You think it's real funny?
At the Honor Rumble, Will Ferrara, you eliminated the television champion Jay Lethal.
Fluke.
The champion. What does it mean to be a champion, though?
I'll tell you what it means, Truth. You know, I was thinking of something. I thought the decade was going around cleaning up the streets here in Ring of Honor of the young filth. But luckily, we got to him first. William, nobody knows who you are right now, and we're gonna make sure it stays that way.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Introducing first, to my left, the challenger. Wrestling out of Parkside, New York, weighing 182 pounds, Will Ferrara. His opponent to my right is accompanied by Truth Martini. Wrestling out of Tampa, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, he's representing the House of Truth. He's the Ring of Honor World Television Champion. And the greatest first generation wrestler ever, Jay Lethal.
So it's Jay Lethal versus Will Ferrara. The television title is on the line. The tail of the tape, Ferrara no longer a part of Team Benchmark, but certainly giving up size and a ton of experience to the world television champion. Can you imagine the size of the butterflies that are in the pit of the stomach of that young man Ferrara right now?
You take a look at his hands. He's shaking his hands out there, and earlier he was clenching them and releasing them. And that's always a sign of nerves in a guy. I remember when I used to stand across someone, I'd always watch them. You'd look at their mannerisms. Do they look confident? Do they look nervous? He's trying to feign confidence. I don't think he's feeling it. There's always a chance, though. Everybody's always got that puncher's chance. Jay Lethal can make a mistake. Truth Martini's apt to make many. As I said, what an upset it would be.
Bill,
see that TV title around the waist of Will Ferrara.
don't stand a chance.
It would be good to start off cautious with Jay Lethal. And Jay himself, the world traveller, was over in England defending the world TV title in a three-way earlier this year. Shropshire Wrestling. Ever been to Shropshire in England? It's a very nice part of the country.
Yeah, and then Kamikaze Pros Pete Dunne, Robbie X, for another successful title defense as the World Television Championship. Okay, yeah, so that's what Lethal wanted to do. Throw Ferrara over the top rope, so now the score can be settled.
2 weeks too late.
2 weeks too late indeed. Of course, what Lethal wanted, shot at the world title. That's coming up next in our main event. Michael Bennett won the Honor Rumble 2 weeks ago. He faces Jay Briscoe for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
want to eliminate me?
Ferrara's eyes clear, though,
Yeah,
Nigel, as he comes back up.
I'll give you that.
You've taught me that. That's a great barometer to see the condition of the athlete when he's in peril. Look at his eyes and see, are they clear or are they focused? And Ferrara certainly still has focus in his eyes.
Well, the eyes don't lie, you know, they say that in poker as well. That's why poker players always wear the glasses over the eyes so you can't see what's really going on inside them. And also, you know, you think someone's got a concussion, where do you look? Right in the eyes. And as you said, look at Will Ferrara's eyes. There's some heart left in this young kid. Gonna need it.
No doubt about it. He's been pushed, of course, through his training. Here's a cover, just a 1 count. Product of the ROH dojo. Head trainer Delirious, you know that lunatic has pushed this kid to the limit and beyond.
He pushed me to the limit on a few occasions, I remember.
Ferrara catches himself on the apron and starts to fight back.
Oh, look at that, though.
The legs kicked out from underneath, which then sent Ferrara crashing face first. You look pretty happy, don't you, Truth?
How could I not be? The greatest first generation ever. You saw him, he threw him over the top rope twice. He could have got rid of him now.
Yeah, whoa. There he goes. Don't miss your opportunity. He's got that stupid cell phone out again.
You want to eliminate me, huh? You're eliminated, huh?
He loves it, doesn't he?
Oh, he loves it.
He loves social media. He's probably going to post that on Grindr tonight.
So Lethal now.
Well,
The ball is in his court. It looks as if almost might be able to put this kid away.
I would say so. I mean, you can have all the heart in the world like Ferrara does, but you've got to start putting some offense together. Here we go. It's a start.
Goes back on his feet, but crumbles. His knees buckle with the right hand from Lethal.
And he's given up 3 inches, 4 inches, and probably a good 30 to 40 pounds on Lethal. That's not your best defense. Don't try and trade with a bigger man.
He's going toe-to-toe. Will Ferrara is going toe-to-toe with the world television champion, but Lethal stops him with a knee to the midsection. And again.
3 times. Nice. Maintain a little bit of an advantage here. Doesn't look dangerous though, Kevin. Got to be honest. Doesn't look like he's really got Lethal in trouble.
Pounding away with all he's got. Out from underneath.
Suplex, yeah.
That suplex. And now, Ferrara, little blood coming from his mouth. To the second rope.
Oh, no.
Lethal stops him. Oh, turns it around with the lethal combination.
Like a rag doll dropping on his knee and face first into the mat. Doesn't even try and pin him. You got to think Lethal really believes he has Will Ferrara's number and can play with him like a cat with a mouse. Pinch, point to the ropes, up he goes. What do you think he means by the greatest first generation wrestler? You think that's because obviously Randy Savage, who this is an homage to, is not a first generation?
Again, that unique brand came from Truth Martini. Hail to the king.
Oh, no.
Ferrara had the boot up. Lethal was aware of it. Out of the way, Ferrara. Watch out, swing and a miss.
Oh.
Truth comes up empty. Tries the tornado again.
He got it.
Head of steam. Oh, look at this kid go.
And finally now Ferrara has mounted some offense. Can he make it count? Oh my Lord! Oh, did you see that? What a high angle German right on the top of his shoulders, back of his neck.
A About 2 years ago, Will Ferrara attended a Ring of Honor tryout camp. Officials said there was promise there, but he needed a lot of work. He enrolled in the dojo, and he spent tireless hours perfecting his craft to get to this moment, which could be coming to an end.
I would say so. Look at Lethal.
The lethal injection.
Guffawing in the middle of the ring. He knows he's got this guy beat. Watch out.
2, 3, and Lethal is your winner.
The winner of the match, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Jay Lethal.
So Will Ferrara, who had eliminated Jay Lethal from the Honor Rumble 2 weeks ago, Lethal wanted to prove a point, but Ferrara showed a ton of heart and guts, Nigel.
Well, what did they say at that tryout? They say he had potential and needed a lot of work. He needs a little less work. He's moving his way up the ranks. He showed me something here today. I hope to see him back again soon.
Now, we certainly hope so. And again, there's no denying the greatness of Jay Lethal as the World Television Champion.